That's a big B. Is that a B? That's a B. That's another B. I guess the honeypot's me today. Oh, I don't mind sometimes when YouTube or the whatever's, edit me some type of way. Because sometimes it's like the Saturn return, the North Node. Like, Val's going in again. Tone it down, baby. It's okay. I get it. I really do. What was I talking about? I don't know. Probably like something I didn't need to because it's a happy birthday celebration and we're keeping it on the high vibe side because people are like tweaking today. You know what? And some people are running for their lives and some people are just like, don't know how to live. And some people ain't got no fucks to give. And, that's like Saturn. And did you see the Jupiter? Did you see Jupiter and Venus last night? I did. Is it Jupiter and Venus or is it Saturn and Venus? Or is it Jupiter and Saturn? I don't know, but the two star, well, usually the brightest star in the sky is Venus. Ha 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 ha. Don't mind my nails, okay? I usually paint my nails black for, the hair still. Every time I think about dyeing my hair black, everybody, and I get it from young and old, what is it about babies? Be like, well, babies and animals know. Like, Baker used to say that all the time. He's like, you don't have a clue who you are, do you? And I'm trying to figure out who did he think I was? But I didn't finish talking about him. So how we first met was when I was doing Foxy 99. But they don't remember me at Foxy 99. You remember everybody else. Okay. Yeah, D-Rock. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. Mention everybody but my name. So I'm like, oh, y'all are real serious about this humiliation ritual. You really are trying to have me erased. You really like, we're going to play this in her face. You really thought I was going to be Twitch. You did not know. You did not know. You did not know. You did not. And that's why your hit man got hit. Mm. Mm. Maybe I'm the one that's changing the narrative right now and all this shit. Like you all are changing the narrative. All of you are doing the same thing, saying the same thing, doing the same thing. Hello, how you doing? Hope all is well. Really, I don't give a fuck, and I hope most of you go to hell, but you're already in hell anyway. Val, you shouldn't wish that, okay? Why shouldn't I? They wished it for me. So you say I can't give the reciprocity of like, okay, return to the sender. You don't do return to senders. It's like everything that you say don't do, but you do. It's that type of thing. It's like you can't win. You can't win. What's that? You can't win. Was that the crow in the Wiz? Like, yeah, wasn't that? Like Michael Jackson was telling you the whole time. Prince was telling you the whole time too. I'm going to do a Soul School Cafe, so that'll be 3 lives for you today, in honor of my husband's birthday, because he would say, "Baby, do you? I put you on a level ground. Everything they took from you is hard. It's a start, but I always knew it was you." Are psychics real? Yes, some are. Most of these are not. Everybody's not psychic. You can be perceptive, but not necessarily psychic. It's a different thing. Are all these oracles? Absolutely not. Most of them are not. The few who are, you should be able to see. If you can't see now, then that says something about your integrity and your credibility. Is astrology real? Did I hear Neil deGrasse Tyson on was that Diary of a CEO? I don't even know. But when I saw Neil deGrasse Tyson, I was like, I'm going to just tap it out. Because either way, he's going to say something contrary to the opposite. Yo, this bitch be on TED Talk, but TED Talk won't talk to me. I literally can outmaster every single one of these bitches in a conversation. Baker's coming out of me. The Libra's coming out of me. See, but unlike Will Smith, this ain't a stunt, bitch. Never was I going to be a cut. You dirty, salty, nasty mofos. Did I hear somebody actually thought, we not gonna watch movies, Netflix and chill, and then we go and catch a room and catch some feelings? Bitch. Just because I liked your music doesn't mean I like you. See, Pisces get people so confused. Sometimes we're just flirting and being nice. It's how we're being nice. But we really don't have that feeling for you. We're just extra cordial that way. But I'm not easy, okay? Don't take friendly as being easy. I grew up with hugs. I grew with hugs and stuff like that. And then in the industry, I saw where everybody, for whatever reason, was like, and sometimes we will follow suit. Everybody, for whatever reason, was like doing, as I used to call it, the Hollywood kisses. Because if you woke up, watching movies and the shows, and whether it was like the Jackie Gleason show or the Ed Sullivan show, whatever, everybody come up like, mwah, 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 kiss everybody. So, I mean, I guess it's, what entertainers do per se. So, I fell in line with that too because I was in the entertainment industry. But then I realized it's like I think it started. Well, it didn't start with that, but I remember when Grady Harrell came to D103, and I mean he was acting very, very, very. You remember Grady Harrell? That song. What was the song he did? Grady Harrell. Look him up. I can't remember now. But he was acting very, 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 very friendly with me, and I'm like. And then one of my Vince Pridgeon. Vince was like Vince. It was Vince or somebody, and I'm like. Is this my imagination, or is he like, am I being hit on? He's like, nah, he's trying to make you his. I think by this time Grady Harrell had already had like about 4 or 5 wives, so I guess he was trying to make me wife number 6. What? No, we're not doing that. And then I started realizing that I had that energy that people would come around. I remember, now I will be the first to admit when Lilo Thomas came to. Oh my God, I love me some Lilo Thomas. Is he still living? I don't know. I might play some Lilo Thomas today because I used to play the heck out of some Lilo Thomas. So I might play some Lilo Thomas on Soul School Cafe. I'm going to play Tupac, by the way, because hubby loved himself some Tupac. Beck loved himself some Tupac. He was Tupac in a variety of ways. Ooh, I see that bird flying. Beautiful bird. Just a solo bird. Nature's co-signing and confirming today. Well, there's 2 birds. Of course it would be. It's 2 birds flying in the sky. Just being free. Libra sun and Libra moon. None of these Libra suns. I don't know not one Libra sun that I want to be with right now. Ever. I'm not. Y'all, there's 3 birds. Oh, there's 3. Oh, it's a start number for me. Yeah. But yeah, y'all always be in this triangulation shit. My life is bad. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You always want to shout out to I don't know if that was just like media hype or whatever, but I think I heard that Jalen Hurt decided that y'all want to get mad at Jalen Hurt because he didn't want to wear the LGBTQ banner. Okay, well let that be. Why the fuck? You know what? That's the Nazi in y'all. Why does everybody have to be about that shit? Honestly, you're the ones that make people, and I don't really think it's a lot of people in the LGBTQ. I think whatever I just said, alphabets coming through. But I think it's people who want to push a narrative, to push some attention, to just push some drama on you. That's my turkey vulture. That's what it is, because I remember the Hawks fan. I remember the white under the wings. So I got my 3 raptors surrounding me, and this would say she witchy. Well, whatever, fuck. Whatever, bitch. My husband knew it. He didn't mind it. He would take me to certain places and what's your vibe on this? He had a friend that died mysteriously, and he took me, what's your vibe on this? So that was a man that he respected my spirituality. He respected my talent. He respected my knowledge. Even in battling generational curses, and he was battling a hell of a lot of generational curses. So that's why nothing is perfect. What I went through with him, I would never go through with anybody else. Never. He taught me at the end of the day to always look out for myself. And he has helped with me on my platform. He was the first one that said, you should do your own show. You should do your own show, Soul School Cafe. And I did Jazzitude, but then somebody took that name too. And I remember one of the songs I used to play around, all the time was Jazzy Jeff, My Soul's Not For Sale. But then, look who Jazzy Jeff was with. And it's that type of shit too. Will Smith, I swear to God, I will fucking body you, bitch. I told someone a long time ago, excuse me for excuse me or not for this, but I told somebody, but I know energy signatures when I feel it. Because I'm a Pisces and I'm about that shit. People be talking about God, but they're frauds, and that's it. Then you want to sing your little gangsters. Charlie Mack, I told you better pull that ninja. Y'all said ninja, but I'm not gonna disrespect my ninja family like that. No, nigga. Don't play nigga games on me. Don't play cracker games on me. Don't play panyika games on me. Don't play I'm a master. I'm a master. Don't play that. Don't play bully games on me. Don't play gang games on me. Then I get to, like I said, I understand. I'm not like the crazy white man, but I understand what he said, maybe more than you know, because those are the type of people who love me. Now you mad at me. You mad at me because you're like, nah, but I didn't switch sides. Y'all were the one that went MAGA all the time. I said what I said. I said, I know some Republicans that I will always vote for more than a Democrat because I know their character. But at the end of the day, all politics is just crazy, okay? And I get it. I get it. Why you think I haven't ran for anything? Y'all might actually elect me. And I'm like, no. Because it wouldn't change a thing. I've seen people who get in there and they start out the right way and then they get corrupted all over the place. And I'm like, you know what? So I get why people just don't feel like voting. For what? I had a couple of politicians, more than one, two, tell me, we really don't care about votes like that. We're about the money. There we go. What they won't tell you, but when you're friends with a few real friends, they'll put you on game. I mean, they didn't have to tell me that, but I kind of knew it just the same. So it's like everybody's not going to tell you everything, and I had to learn, for me not to tell everything. But it's like I had to step up and do my story because it was that thing, it was that humiliation thing. Like, you all really thought you were going to like triangulate me into some really crazy narrative because that's what the industry does. So I don't know where it was coming from, but I know whatever it was not love. It was lust. It was jealousy. It was control. It was manipulation. It was that, the secret society to the secret society. I'm so fucking over the rainbow, the secret society, and all that shit, okay? 'Tis the season for me. Shout out to the good witch Glenda tribe. I'm not the enlightened auntie. I'm not the bougie witch. I'm not this or that. I'm just me. Y'all do you. You do it perfectly. Keep doing you. But if you're speaking on my energy, have I ever talked to any of these people? What did they know about me? Who's going to talk for me other than me? Who's going to know me other than me? The only people who know me more than myself is my mama, my daddy, and my hubby. And even they didn't know all of me. But they know enough to come back and speak to me. You don't believe in ghosts. You don't have to. Then I guess you don't believe in God either, because isn't God a ghost? What? Mother Nature's the only thing that's real. Now you're going to have the little boy in a box say, well, I believe in Mother Nature. Bitch, shut the fuck. Drink. You know what? You can tell when people have sold their souls to the devil. Because they've done all this shit. They can have the look. They can have the clothes. They can do all of that. And they're still miserable as fuck. Miserable as fuck. Get what I'm saying? Friday, October 17th. The harvest is stored indeed. The angel of air, like my birds in the air. Indeed. Y'all are just flying. Y'all are not leaving me. We always gonna have eyes on you, baby. Angels are everywhere. Everywhere you are. And I know that. My three angels. Mommy, Daddy, and Baker. Hear the dog bark? Confirmation is that. Okay. Serious. Before reading, do alternate nasal breathing. 5 inhalations through the left nostril only, then 5 through the right. Now you tell me. Do 5 times and notice. just in that clearing, like the bird, I could hear it so vividly. You, it's like you clearing, and you start to feel the energy that's just around you. It's a cleansing, it's a clearing. You meditate your way, and there goes the golden butterfly. Living my life like it's golden. Nature's real to me every day. You can listen to the boy in a box, or the boy in a bubble, or the girl that's clapping ass for cash, but I'm gonna just keep spitting my facts, and I'm good like that. Meditation. There is a yearning in me now, which follows a season of outbreath. It is the longing for the sweet in-breath of my spiritual nature. And as my physical nature still urges me to do, yet in my heart, I know my path leads me to be. I humbly honor the doer in me that makes my world revolve. But now I'm prepared to take my in-breath at the center of myself. That was a very philosophical way of saying it's time to go in. I know I'm a doer. I've always been a doer. I've never just been the talker. I've been walking. I've been outside. I've been standing up for me. The industry won't rep for me, even though I rep for the industry. That's sad when you break people's records. You break people's albums. You break people's music, and they act like you didn't do anything for them because you didn't sleep with them. How cheap are you? How does that make you feel? It probably doesn't make you feel any kind of way, because the narcissist doesn't feel okay. I mean, that sounds like some Mark Myself shit all day. Man, I tell you, you Baltimore hoes. I already had a problem with Baltimore back from the day of Fayetteville State. Ooh, Baltimore, South Carolina. Golly gee, I got a lot of energy coming out of me. My daddy did not want me to go to Fayetteville State, but I was going to leave my best friend. I mean, he died my freshman year in college. So it's like all the deaths that have gotten in with me. So that's why I said, I've been walking with death the whole time, bitch. You should have never came against me. You don't know. You haven't been where I've been. You haven't gone where I've gone. You haven't seen what I've seen. So when you wanted to come up and do that humiliation thing, you didn't know that I was your lesson. I could have been your blessing, but I was your lesson. Now you can't come back around. I think I said that in a video last night, that you walk through a door that you can't, whoa, I just fucked up. Now I got it, like, I want to change my mind. No. You played your hand. I get it. I'm fine. So if this was a battle of wits, I guess I mastered that shit. So you weirdo cops and you weirdo soldiers too, you weirdo people, you weird ass hitmen who just want to feel like it's a notch on you to hit this switch, watch your ass get hit. Watch your family get, you know what? Just watch. Didn't somebody say that? Speaking of which, remember when Just Water was all over the shelves years ago? All over the shelves. Just Water. Where's Just Water now? Just saying. Just doing some math. Didn't I tell somebody? Something about the water tastes flat. Something's not right. Something is not right. You listen to the wrong ones. You picked the wrong stereotype or prototype. I don't even give a damn if it's Andre 3000. Speaking of prototype, remember when Atlanta, you know what, I rock with you. I'm Georgia born too, but goddamn, the fact that some of you came up against me, you got to feed your family. I always hear that. I got to feed my family. Like, I didn't have a family to feed to. Well, it was just you. Yeah, but I did more for you than any of these people put together do. You picked the wrong one. Now, Jesus said, forget. What Jesus would that be? There is no J. Like, there's no J now. Where's J up in these streets? What J are we talking about? Seriously. You know me not. You know my father not too. I'm looking at like me going to no kings, but why? So something can happen. You can shoot me and I'll be on a t-shirt too, bitch? No. I do my protest my own type of way. I've been an activist from day one, okay? Second generation activist, third generation activist, whatever it be. I tell you, you need to read those Charles Whitell Chestnut books, but don't listen to me. Screw it. Do you? I'm over it. What will Baker do? Do Soul School Cafe. Oh, wow. Big bird, big bird, big one, big raptor right there. I love it. I love it. You're flying right over me. You watching, baby. You watching to peck somebody's eyes out. Yeah. The nerve of you. The nerve of you. Still want I know crack addicts got to do what crack addicts got to do. What's that? A bad habit you have? What's a bad habit? Or to add a sticker. Are you asking it or use that? What is that? That's YouTube doing their thing. YouTube be just tripping. But you know, I'm good to go. YouTube, you be tripping. And why is it? Well, I don't really care because you know what? I'm not monetized, so fuck it. See? She is the brightest witch in Hogwarts. So gratitude number 5 in the runes, number 77 in my book. Don't believe runes either. You don't believe in anything until you do it. Oh man, she got them shook. Girl, you got them shook. When exactly did I have them all shook? Maybe, remember when it was about this time last year when I did the song Cash in, Cash out, Cash in, Cash out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sign to the police, sign to the police. Whoop. Anyway, practice gratitude each day. I do. Coffee burp. Spiritual burp for you. Practice gratitude each day for the blessings you receive from God. Be grateful for divine wisdom and guidance, for the courage to face your pain, and for the strength of your spirit. Be thankful for the love in your heart and the willingness to walk in the path of healing. Everybody wants to talk therapy. Everybody acts like, I'm a therapist. I could be a therapist. You act like it's such an easy thing to do. But what has your life shown you? How are you living in your truth and reality? Would somebody want to be around you? Do you seem like a miserable person or a know-it-all person? Do you seem like a funny person? Do you seem like a person that's nice to know? The people who love me, they love me. I mean, they love the way I glow. They get energy from me. They get healing from me. I have to be careful with that being a real empath. And some like, well, you know, the dark empath, you don't want to be. Bitch, you don't even know what a dark empath. Do you even know what everybody's empath? Are you? Then how are you still in the same old box? How you pushing the same old lock to the dislikes? Now you're Marley too. You push the same old crew. Marley, and everybody's confused. Everybody flunks school, but you gonna teach a master class. A master class for a who? She just keeps spitting out this poetry and this poetry and this poetry, but it doesn't be monetized. Oh wow, what happened to the little poet, by the way, who was supposed to speak for Obama and Obama's inauguration and had her own vibe, but nobody said, I want you to wear this scarf. That's what they always will do. They will always, when they see you rise up, they have to co-sign on you. And if you don't want to do what they do, then they want to bring you down like you got to kiss their ass. Bet you better back the fuck back. The crows said that. What would my hubby do? That. You better be glad, because I'm telling you, if Baker was living right now, he'd kill some folks. I should have went to the Brick Hole gang when I had a chance. Anyway, forget that I said that, okay. I'm just saying, people act like they the only gangsters and they only got gangster in their DNA. Listen, Linda, listen. There's a reason why God and Goddess came to me personally. They're like, our girl is about to like really pop off and show these niggas who she is in reality. We can't have that. We're not going to, the real Merovingian mermaid is about to settle a score. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Bingo! But mommy said no. We got a better role for you to do. That's why we didn't want you to be shooting out on the range and even doing the axe range thing. We took certain weapons away from you. Not that we took them away from you. We wanted you to be at ease. We wanted you to be a little bit more into, because you've been daddy's girl the whole time. So we wanted you to be a little bit more like, come on, be my daughter too. We want you to show a little bit more femininity. Not that I was not feminine, but I'm a tomboy till the cows come home. I'm the type that I'm a tomboy. That's it. And being a tomboy doesn't mean you're gay or bi. I'm not gonna do that, okay? Well, I knew I was bi. I knew I was gay. It's that type of shit, okay? Why we always got to do it your way? I swear I'm so sick and tired of these labels and these fables. Who said that everybody got to be gay? Who did all these humiliation rituals, okay? Were you gonna try to make me? Were you gonna try to make me get some syphilis too, just like you? Oh, she's funnier than me. What am I gonna do? Oh, she sound better than me. What am I gonna do? Oh, she do tarot too. What am I gonna do? Oh my God, she's a reader too. What am I gonna do? Oh, she does poetry too. What am I gonna do? Oh, she does rap too. What am I gonna do? 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 Maybe die. Learn or die. Whichever one to you, I gives no fucks. That's a Saturn return. You know what's up? Me. Gratitude. The rune is an invitation to count your blessing. Whose love has touched your heart? My mom, my daddy, my hubby, and my particular tribe. Are you blessed with good health? Yes, I am. Are you being nourished? Indeed. I'm going to be eating all day. I already got food and some great strawberry cheesecake. Shout out to Publix. Da, 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 da. It's a bittersweet symphony. I'm a commercial junkie, okay, but that's my song in reality. Virgin Records. Yo, bro, Richard. You people named Richard. I just, no. Do you nourish others? I do. I really do. And not with lies. I actually do. Well, why would you ask my tribe about me? Why wouldn't you ask me in reality? You got to be careful about people who will ask everybody else about you, but they won't come up to your face and ask you. That's a deception right there. That's somebody trying to be a Decepticon, trying to get some dirt on me, but you can't find no dirt on me, so you want to invent some dirt? Okay, I still say, I demand a lie detector test. I demand 12 lie detector tests. I'm like that. Let's be like real frugal with this shit. I demand actual proof, because tangible I'm that bitch. Put 10, 12 lie detector tests on me, then put it on that motherfucker that lied on me, and let's sit back and watch the show. That's a real reality show, yo. Let's go. And then ask about, did she see God out there, really out there? Do you really want to know that? Do you really care? Maybe it was an alien. Maybe it was angels. Maybe it was God and Goddess. Could you handle the truth? That's why I figured out from the military, like, they can't. They can't. That's why, I mean, if there were aliens, what would you do? You can't handle the truth. You can't even handle the truth in you. And it's that part. Name one part of what I said that's not true. Go ahead. I got time. Name one thing I've said right now that's not true. And research that. That bird is not going anywhere. I'm having a great day. What will Baker do? This. Love it, love it, love. I'm loving my wife. She's giving me the show like she used to do when she was on the radio. That's when he fell in love. I was married at the time, but we had to come through. And then you just flew over my head. There you go, too. You're right there. Hey, baby. I am having the most beautiful couple of days. I'm just going to sit and chill and eat. Okay. And I am going to do Soul School Cafe. And I got some new music. Old music, but, well, you see, because I'm going to do what I do. I'm getting back to my beginning without any of these people. Without any of these people. I mean, honestly, why did you come for me when I actually supported all of you? It's that part. You actually supported these motherfuckers, and because of their jealousy or their ego or either their obsession, I don't know if it's the drugs, if it's the alcohol, I don't know, I don't care, or if it's the bitches that, I want to beat up. Bitch, you ain't gonna beat nobody up. Listen, swamp witch. Ha! Florida. You know what? The weather's great here. Be careful with me. Be careful with me, bitch. Be careful with me. Be careful with me. Or not. I don't have anxiety. Oh, wait. You know I got to do it. I'm trying to get the sun because the sun is like, but I got to do it. I got to do it. Don't poke the bear, because you might just get your head bit off. Don't poke the bear, because you might not be able to handle the cost. Don't poke the bear. Don't poke the bear, because you might just get your head bit off. Don't poke the bear. Don't poke the bear, because you might not be able to handle the cost. Don't poke the bear. Don't poke the bear, because you might just get your head bit off. Don't poke the bear. Don't poke the bear, because you might not be able to handle the cost. Don't poke the bear. Hi, I'm the bear. How you doing? Anyway, which reminds me, I didn't finish the Mitch story, Mitch Faulkner, when we're like on mic and all this and all that. But Tracy Chapman, I'm gonna get back to Baker and stuff like that. But it's like I'm the people, Mitch and Baker. After a rough patch, they got along. See, when Baker was first trying to woo me, he was still married. I don't want favorite day of the week. Yeah, I don't give a damn about a Q&A sticker. We don't care. Why are you doing this now? I'm busy. YouTube is like a Libra. I just need some attention. Baker was like that too. Libras be needing attention now. Libras be wanting your attention. They be wanting your attention at the worst time. You can be in the middle of your shine and it's like, me! What about me? Seriously, I am working. But I get it. He did not like it. He did not have happy memories of. He loved me. He loved what I did in the industry as far as the radio and the music and all of that. And I got him. He always wanted to meet Chuck D, a Public Enemy. He got to play that. And I remember we were with the National Black. What was it? Programmers Coalition, and they had a basketball team, and Baker was a basketball star in high school too. He was a basketball star, and so they were getting our group, the program, we were playing like I forgot, like some rappers or some whatever. We had our team, the radio programmers had our team and stuff like that. And where is my girl at? Frankie Darcell. Frankie, where are you at, girl? Frankie, I'm Frankie Darcell. We had some good times. The times that we're in radio were good times. Frankie remember Baker. Frankie like Baker. She was dating what was the guy? I don't know if it's Boston. One of the guys that was a basketball player in Boston. Something. But anyway, and I was I married to Baker at the time, or was I still dating him? I don't know, married to dating him, can't remember. But I think I was married to him. Anyway, but that's when he met Little Golden Butterfly. That's when he met Chuck D. And that's when, like I said, the picture of me looking kind of bug-eyed with Chuck D is because Baker took the picture. And when, I did the industry kiss, just on the list. And Baker had that look like, a Libra can give you a look like, I mean, it's like, air signs. So, water signs can do it too. They're, the feelings. I mean, people who literally are, because in a way, they think they're mental, but air signs are very feeling type people too. They just like to hide it behind the mask of they're all mental, they're all thought, they're all air. But and sometimes it's just hot air. No, but they're very thoughtful thinking people. They are, when they want to be, they can be very aware. But Baker did not like even though he met Chuck D, it was first time he met Chuck D and then wait, Chuck D is kissing my wife. I don't like that. Was my wife kissing Chuck D? I damn sure don't like that. And anyway, we got his son to meet let's just say one of the best presents that his son got, which was from another woman, by the way, was we treated his son better than his mom did. That's so sad. You people just have children just to trap people. You people who have children just to trap people are the worst. You're the worst. You are the worst. And then you don't do a damn thing until it's you don't want somebody till somebody else wants them. Before, you trapped them and then you decide you did something wrong or whatever. I don't know what happened, but whatever way, it didn't work out. And so you let it go until you see that person moving on up, and then you figure that's your way to move on up out of the ghetto. Little JJ looking ass. But anyway, it's that. Wow. Whoa, Baker said, my baby's telling our story today. Go ahead, keep doing that, baby. Keep doing that. Oh, and there goes the mockingbird. Or is that the blue jay? No, that's the mockingbird. That's the mockingbird. That's the mockingbird. We don't hear that. That is like not even relevant to my story at all. So just dismiss all of that. We're not about that. But it's outside, so people can do whatever they want to outside. I still keep my vibe, and I'm looking at the market. That mockingbird is right there, man. That's Baker saying, "I got you, baby. You won't even. Where you at? You won't even. You won't even. Why you won't? Why you won't? Well, never mind. It don't want to zoom in. Are you a bird or are you a journal? Never mind. Don't worry, we're watching you. We're making sure you're good. No, I'm good. I'm real good. But what was I saying about Baker? Oh yeah, but we good times, good times. Yeah, oh yeah, but the basketball game. So I was trying to get him to play on the basketball game, but they ain't want to play him at first. They ain't want to play him. I'm like, why you don't want to play my husband? Or why you want to play my? I mean, he can play basketball, but you know how some people think they know what they know. But they don't always know. I mean, like I said, Frankie's boyfriend was an actual ball player. But who's to say that Baker couldn't have been an actual ball player? Baker could have been so many things. That's the thing about it. His talent, I think that was the greatest thing that hurt me worse when he was murdered. Is that, you know, he had talent that just was not respected by his own family. This man could... And anyway, there was a time and see, I take that personal, okay, because remember, my husband was shot. My husband was shot. So if that was a bitch move to trigger me, may that come back to you times 300. Let those shots hit where they need to be. Bitch, don't try me on my husband's birthday. I'm dangerously dangerous. How dare you? Or it just could have been somebody doing firecrackers. You never know. So let me know. What will my forgiveness card say? Don't take it personal. But I find it actually odd on a beautiful day like today, and I'm talking about my husband's birthday and the shots are fired. I'm telling you, that's another thing with PTSD. Books can sound like a shot. A door slamming can sound like a shot. A car backfiring can sound like a shot. You see where I'm getting with this? Do you believe in coincidences? I don't. It's a synchronicity. So I'm just saying. Did you see me flinch, ho? Did you see me flinch, ho? Did you see me flinch, ho? Don't let your house burn down. Don't play with me on my husband's birthday. All right? The day is not that day, but you can go ahead and do what you got to do. The skies are still blue over me. I'm good to go. All the way through. So anyway, like I said, Baker was amazing. Maybe somebody like, I don't like her talking about him. Well, then fuck you, bitch. You'll never be him. And he was never you. He was a quality man, even with all his generational curses. You couldn't even hold a toe to his toenail. So fuck you too. The nerve, the gall, the absolute gall. You wanna like try to block my shot of my love for my husband on his birthday? I should kill all of y'all. Watch your tone. Watch your energy. Your energy moves out. Give love and light, love and light. Happy thoughts. The sky is so blue. It's Baker's birthday, and I'm so proud of him. I will always be proud of him. He is from my forever love, true and true. So, like I said, he could have out Chef Ramsay. He was like the man could cook. Nation of Islam. Where'd you get your turkey burger recipe from? Seriously. Like, I mean, you know, I rock with the brothers with the bean pies and the bow ties. I do. I don't have a problem with you. I still say you need to talk about more about Allat. ALLAT. That's a thing, too. Why don't you do that? I think we all know. But anyway, but yeah, the turkey, I mean, don't get me talking about the Nation of Islam. I'm going to let it go. But we remember we were in the Nation of Islam. From when you gonna get your and that too, he had a problem with that too. It was always the Hebrew Israelites, the Nation of Islam in Atlanta, all that in Atlanta. You supposed to be bringing families together, but you were about separating the families. It seemed like you wanted to separate us two. It seemed like somehow or another the certain leaders in these organizations decided, well, you know what, she doesn't need to be with that man, she needs to be with me. You with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wives and you can't even take care of yourself. Bitch, miss me with that shit. That's the same type of energy that you want to come around and try to put me in some triangulation situation that, you know what, woo, where my plane's at right now. I might need a plane to fly over my sky because I'm feeling some kind of way, okay? Because I swear to God, if a person come up in my face, I'm gonna slap the fuck out of them, and I don't want to go out that way. Not on my husband's birthday, but don't try me, bitch, because I might be a little unhinged today. Not really, because I'm going to eat some cake and eat some food, and I'm gonna be good to go, my friend. And I'm going to do Soul School Cafe too. Anybody else want to pop off? Pop, 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 and then wait. I guess I have to pop you. But that bird is like not moving at all. I think nothing. You are like right there. That is like wild to me. If I flip it, you're not gonna see it. Well, maybe you will. No, you won't. Oh, you did. Oh, did you do the other room? Oh, I did not. Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right. The other room, girl. The other room. You did the gratitude. You did the gratitude. Okay, what's the other room? What's the other room? What's the other room? You know, TikTok. You know, YouTube does it backwards. So, no, no. I mean, this But it's the root of serenity. And I am in serenity today. You know, and what is, okay, well, when you did the gratitude, what did the gratitude? Strength, the aurochs, the lost, the species of the wild ox. Okay. What is number 12? 12. 1 and 2 is 3. 3's been coming up all day long today. I haven't done the numbers for today, but I'll do it in a minute. But what was that serenity? Number 12. Where we at? Joy, absence of suffering and sorrow. Yep. See, Sign Wolf's runic passages. Sign Wolf, Cynewulf runic passages, runes. I mean, well, you know, that's something to look at today. Serenity. So let's go to page 91 and see what it has to say. I don't give a damn what you believe in, bro. Stay in your own lane. Ain't never flied a real plane in your life. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of people in these narratives and shit like that. They be playing this shit for cosplay. They all be cosplaying. They'll say you cosplaying, but they be cosplaying in real life. I mean, I really am a military brat and a military wife. I really am a widow, and I really have gone through this PTSD. I really have gone through this humiliation ritual, and I really have been an activist in the streets. I really have, like, you know, I've been love bombed too, and I've been like, you know, and I've supported the people. And listen, I am good with my tribe. I'm good with the fact that, you know, most of the people, I can't say all, but most of the people, the few that I choose to consider friends, are really legal like that. They're really like people of control or power, or, you know, we take what we do seriously. We're about our legality and our lethality. And if that's not for you, then you're not for me, because don't bring that shit. I have given too much time and too much energy to people who just wanted to do bad, and they weren't ever gonna do better. And that's just it. I had to get it and save myself. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. That included you too, sir. Why did you wave that shit up in my face? And then you got these people like, well, you need to come back. You know, I feel for everybody that I like. Listen, I used to play Puffy's music back in the day, and look what that motherfucker did. So you think that I would ever, I never went to a party though. And it's that type of shit. Like, you know what? You all are like, you guys just like, you just forget shit. But if it happens to you, I swear, probably either some of you have never been beaten up or raped before. But I'm telling you, you feel different when it happens to you, bitch. I swear to God, on my mama, on my daddy, and on my hubby too. Don't let me be the one that you come to prove a point, because I will take all of my anger, eons and eons and decades and ages and ages. If Makali and Quetzalcoatl had a baby, it would be me. Cut up against me this type of way right now with me and my power, it would be brutal. It would be a brutal tragedy for you. I just write a poem about it and laugh. And that's why I get what the guy was saying. Like, you may think about all this gang banging mentality and everything, you're ruthless, but you have no idea how you there's a deeper there's what you think you know, and what I'm telling you, and especially if you're a military brat too, we take the word legality and lethality very personal. Very personal. And we know something that you don't know. We are not you. I've said a long time before we go to jail, we will go to hell. And we will take all of you with us. So I'm like, we're not iRobot. We're not the movie. Mm, we're good. Yeah, I know. Why did Doctor Who run away from Gallifrey? I get it. Serenity. Receiving the root is recognition of how far you have come along the path of healing. Give thanks. I am the blueprint for my healing. None of these readers. I mean, do what you do. Make your story about you, but that's why you can't make your story about you because some of your stories are boring. Let's be real about that. You're boring, so you got to talk about somebody. Okay, fine. It's like you're like the newscast. Like this is the news. This is the YouTube news. This is what's in the street. But it's when I feel that negative energy come after me, and then some of you who jumped on that hate train and you jumped on the voodoo, TikTok, witchcraft, and whatever it be. Like I said, I mean, I really had remember. Well, I'm not going to talk about the whole witchcraft alchemy stuff. I'm just saying the book, for obvious reasons, would take away from me, and I get it too. Just like I get it when I was out there at Carver's Creek and I saw what I saw, and it's like drop everything. Reminding you the timeline and when I dropped everything, Diddy started to fall, everybody started to fall, everybody's shit was going out. Like I said, 50 Cent can he can rep for which I rep for you too, girl. I rep for you too because man, when you play Gloria and stuff like that too in the movie too, I rep for Tara. I mean, Hustle and Flow, bitch better have no wrong show, Riri, but no, but that's a Pisces all day. When you play us the wrong way, whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Get a whoop that. I was listen. My husband was like, listen. I was the bushy buppy girl, that came from upstanding military parents and stuff like that. And my husband will look at me sometimes like, how fucking gangster are you? Where'd that come from? I don't know, man. I don't know. My DNA runs deep. I mean, my parents are what my parents are, but before that, I don't know. I mean, I have a whole bunch of people. I have family everywhere, and not all my family love me. Not maybe most of them don't. Maybe it's funny the ones that got ostracized from the upstanding family were the ones that my dad took me around, which was funny because they were the ones that were sound the whole time. They were real. Whatever they were real. They weren't faking. They weren't fake preachers, fake this, fake that. They weren't faking. They just lived it. They were real as fuck. They were real. And I think, and that's why, Daddy took me around them because, Mom was like, why are you taking it? Because she needs to know her people. Now, on the other side, the same thing like with Timpson and Holmes. Listen, these people, too, these are some of the most unreal people ever. Once again, preachers, this, that, blah, 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 blah. But it's some stuff that I'm not even going to talk about. But I'm like, no. That's why my aunt, right there by a church, and this whole hurt people that hurt, oh, it's you. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. My aunt coming through Saturn, the Saturn energy, Papa side, Holmes Tips, that side. Listen, I got eyes everywhere. Serenity, honey, finish this up. Receiving this rune is recognition how far you have come along the path of healing. Give thanks to God and Goddess, reminding you I'm about balance. For the blessing serenity brings. In the past, we hardly knew this peaceful place, with its freedom from want and need. It is through a life lived in serenity that we come to know and understand our closeness to the divine. I am more closer to my divinity than I have possibly ever been as an adult. When I was a child, I was, and there you go. Oh man, and there you go. And why am I seeing smoke? Or is that a, wait, what is this? No, it's up in the sky, the planes flying by. But then I saw some, I don't know. I don't know. I do not know how we do this. I don't know. I do not know all of this. I'm learning too. I'm learning them. They're learning me. We're learning each other. It's true. But if you guys, I mean that. No, no, no. Look at you and look at me. You no, 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 no. Hubby made sure my wife's gonna be taken care of for eternity. That's solid, man. That's what a real man does. My ghosts are better than all y'all. My ghosts show more love. Ain't that crazy? Do I need to pull one more since it's all three? So let's pull one more in. And we're gonna let it be. Wow. Then I'm gonna do Soul School Cafe probably. Uh no, well, why is four came out? Why? I said, well, okay, fine. Because I think this one is, if I'm not mistaken, this one is love. This one is love. This one is love. So, need to say less. It's the rune of love. I mean, love speaks for itself. And this one is, hope. Remember how somebody said, all I can do is hope? Now, let me say this about that. I actually liked your music and like the stuff that you do, but that doesn't mean, I don't know what type of narrative that your mama did or your daddy did or your sister did, but you and your whole crew, I mean, I rep for them too, and they laughed in my face. See, like, do you find just water anywhere, any day? But you gonna blame me. Maybe you need to blame those people who are around you. Maybe you need to blame those people who made you sick. And then you want to, like, I mean, who calls my doc be the third live for today? I'm going to go and eat some food. And that was so cool. Y'all can say whatever you want to. You go ahead. Be fools for the industry or YouTube or wherever it be. I don't care about anybody. Do you? If that makes you happy, I'm jazzed. But if it don't work for me, don't expect me to do it. I don't follow narratives, and I don't let nobody master me, groom me, handle me just because you gotta be in your bonnet, just because you decide who named you the gatekeeper over me, which reminds me of a totally genius move back at Fayetteville State. Like I said, this old redhead, old prejudice mofo, got in on on the white privilege at Fayetteville State. But I guess, you really can't stand a black woman, especially, they can't stand smart, darky women. I don't know what's wrong with these people. You really cannot stand dark a smart darky woman. I mean, it hurts your little balls to feel like we have our mental capacity is so much more evolved than yours. My God, we taught you, bitch. You don't even know your own history. It's that type of shit. Anyway, so he was going to give me, I talked about this before, that of all the things, me now, so this was the synchronicity, just like, earlier in the day. But this is synchronicity. He's going to give me, we're going to talk about the wars, and so I'm being a lawyer, of course, and he's going to give me Hitler to defend. Hitler to defend against all the other countries in the USA. Why would you do that to me? And I think, well, you. Nah, I never said, I never went around in college saying I was a genius. I was just doing me. It was obvious I was smart, extra smart. extra smart. But I never like, I'm a genius. I never, that's not me. Like, real geniuses don't do that. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius too. Like they doing, I'm a genius on YouTube. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. All these motherfucking oral. I'm an oracle. I'm a genius. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because the rule is just walk the walk. We walk the walk. You talk the talk, but you don't walk the walk. You still in a box in your room or whatever it be. I'm out here paying bills in reality. I'm up here battling with stage 4 chronic kidney disease. I'm up here battling the industry when I played the music for free, or either like got paid, being in radio, professional radio announcer, professional broadcaster, like before Charlamagne the God, I was, you know what, you bitches need to like get off my nuts today. Wrong one, okay? What would Baker do? Slay you all. He would say, slay him, baby. Slay him. You make my spirit happy. Slay him. We got your back. I fed these motherfuckers, so they got your back. They see you. I let them know. And like I said, my daddy drilled him. My mama healed him. In reality, a commanding warrant officer, Women's Army Corps, a nurse, a military chef who fed the 82nd Airborne. Bitch, I'm not the one you want to fuck with like that. Even the white people that don't like black people love me and got my back. Ain't that some shit? Back to this Nazi though, who gave me Hitler to defend. And the funny thing about it, it happened in Fayetteville State. My bestie was there. He gave me a B plus. He gave her an A. You gave me Hitler to defend. And by the time it was over, the class stood up and gave me an applause. And they were like, you're right. I had everybody in my classroom, black people, who literally went, well, goddamn, America and the other countries did do Hitler wrong. Don't ask me how I found a loophole, but I did. If there's a loophole to find, I will find it. But I did, and I made it make sense, and I didn't lie about it. That was an odd thing. I don't even want to get to that now because that gives me a headache. But the point is, I wasn't gonna fail because I knew this bastard gave me this shit because I'm gonna see how smart she is. Fucked up your little white mind, didn't it? That's why don't ever judge me on hue. Don't judge me on hue. Don't judge me on just don't or do but now at this point, as my Saturn return at being a true oracle or whatever it is that I be, it's like my family said, no, it's time for you to judge. Miss Libra Moon, yeah, you haven't been judging in the past, but now it's time for you to judge. In reality, you are the judge. You are the cosmic judge. They can say they're having spiritual court in any kind of way they want to, but you literally are. Well, maybe you are for your tribe, but my tribe has chosen me as the cosmic judge. Like, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? And we have a sort of a psychic bond, some kind of way. I mean, it's. She sees all of it. Yeah. It can freak you out in a way. It can freak you out. But if you're me, and I think that's what's tripping them out, like she is like digging this shit. She is like getting off on this shit. I am. But that's me. I mean, if I was created for this, whatever this is, then why would I be? So it's like, she gotta be an alien. She cannot be from here. No, I'm not from here. I'm not from here. Wherever here is. But I told you that in reality. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's, happy birthday, Baker. Happy birthday, baby. The crow. Thank you, my love. God. Thank you, my love. I love you too. I love you. Now go inside and eat. Okay. Okay, just crow talk. Protectors. I'm a happy kid. Those are the runes for Baker's birthday. Did I finish all my stories? I think I did. Okay. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty, mighty good man. You know, I can tell some of you, okay, I'm speaking to your North Node voice. I can tell some of you have never been loved. Okay, I got it. I got it. I curved it. I curved it. I curved it. I can tell some of you have never been loved properly. You can tell people who haven't been loved properly. I mean, sad to say, maybe most people haven't loved properly. Yep, yep. But I have. So I am the role model. I'm the blueprint that you all strive to be. You look at these celebrities, but they're not happy. Not in reality. Money doesn't make you happy. Status doesn't make you happy. And I've never gone for fame. In fact, I've hated fame. I was just, I was just making money. I was just doing my job. I never liked this fame thing. I never liked followers and stuff like that. That makes me like, yeah. I always sense the trap in that. Like, no. And I never been one to hang around people when they were coking or doing hard drugs. That's not me. That's not my energy. No. And the stuff I did hang around people who I didn't know how bad they were, but now I do. Once you know, you can't unknow. Once you see, you can't unsee. So I can't act like I don't know in reality. I mean, if I sense the deception or smell the deception in you, I gotta let it be. I'm not gonna fight a bitch for somebody I don't even want or industry that I don't even care to be about. Why are you trying to fight me, ho? You trying to get clout on me? But I thought you were the show. I thought you were the shit. I thought you were it. I thought your mommy and your daddy's money or your money ain't doing it. I mean, y'all some ugly fuckers. Ugly in all kinds of ways. You can get all the plastic surgery you want to, okay, but you're still ugly as fuck from the inside. And this is an inside job. Spirituality matters. But y'all just slobs. Saturn doesn't give a fuck about that. Saturn returns are real, whether you believe or don't believe that. It doesn't matter what you say. Neil deGrasse Tyson ain't got shit to say because you know what? You can catch it too, bro. I'm just saying, TED Talk don't need me. I'm not for the masses, but the masses will fool you. That's what they're supposed to do because other things are going on. It's the distractions I keep telling you about. While you all are looking one way, I'm looking the other way. But I'm realizing I really wasn't supposed to tell you that. I'm supposed to let you learn. But me being me, I'm trying to put people on game. And the same people I try to put on game, they stab me in the back. I got it repeatedly. So I got it now. I got it now. I had to learn the hard way. You can't help these motherfuckers. They don't want to be saved. They got to walk that walk themselves. They can say whatever they want to about you. Let it go. You got to get more thick skin, baby. You gotta like not just like, do I have the clock a hoe? No, when you feel that energy, like, okay, that's a bitch. that's a nasty, dirty, crappy, jealous, insignificant bitch. She's not even in your show. Just cut her off. Bip, bip, gone. She's gone. Poof. Disappeared just like that. I got it. And then you come. That light is shining so bright. Like, okay, you are co-signing on me. I see the light. They be tripping on me. I be tripping on them. How do we do this? I don't know, but I love it. I love it. The plane's coming in. Family ties. Family ties. There's no connection whatsoever. People try to like throw the shit off, but they ain't got nothing to do with that, okay? Please believe that. Bitch ass hell. See that me? No, it ain't, nigga. Bow down. This is not your ride. Alright. And with that, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go inside and eat. See, that's what you have to do. You have to like stay in your energy. Now, I'm done. Go ahead and do you. Have a nice day. That birdie's right there. Have a nice day. Soulschoolcafe coming up sometime this afternoon, this evening. It'll come up when it come up. I'm Pisces. We roll like that. Okay? Have a nice day. Happy Friday from the military brat. Like, subscribe, tide the vibe. Like, subscribe, tide the vibe. $. Give Baker a birthday present by giving me a birthday present. Or I take gift cards. Okay, I take Starbucks gift cards. See, I I put it singly to you. You don't have to like, what type of gift card does she want? Does she want a Starbucks gift cards? Give me Starbucks gift cards. Give me Starbucks gift cards or food gift cards. Food gift cards from where? Give me does O'Charlie's have a gift card? If O'Charlie's got a gift card, give me O'Charlie's gift card. Because most of my, they don't have gift cards. I don't know. Does Brooklyn Pizza have a gift card? I don't know. I don't know. But, let's just keep it simple. Starbucks gift card. Because, I love my coffee. I love my coffee. I love my coffee. So give me Starbucks gift cards. Christmas time, all that time. I take gifts too. So, or you can cash at me at $ValJonesDaO, 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 or PayPal me at iamvaljones@gmail.com. 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 If some of y'all want to repent for that bullshit that you do, then why don't you turn around and cash at me or PayPal me for all the money you stole too? Bitch, y'all got me fucked up. But anyway, it's a happy day. What would Baker do? Baker say, get your money. Get your money. No, no, you sit back. We gonna get your money. No. You, no. Forget that. You sit back, you chill. We gonna get your money for real. I just want you to be the wonderfully, beautifully privileged star that you were meant to be. And then say, see, we told you she was privileged. I'm privileged because I earned the right, bitch. I didn't suck on nobody's pipe or suck on somebody's click or play this industry shit. Like I said, keep fucking with me and you find out what type of witch I might be. Ask yourself, why did God take the book 3 times from me? Don't let your house burn down. Seriously, that bird is watching me. So I'm going to go inside. I'm going to change up the vibe. And I'm going to get some music I like, okay? And I'm going to warm this up. And we're going to have Soul School Cafe after. Well, I'm getting ready to eat some cheesecake. So I don't know. I might go into a sugar shop. Oh, I got food. I got to go. Okay. Did I do the other thing? Oh, that's it. So we had, what were the roots today? Gratitude, love, serenity, and hope. Gratitude, love, serenity, and hope. Gratitude, love, serenity, and hope. Not in that order. What was the attitude? What was the order it was in? Gratitude, serenity, love, and hope. Gratitude, serenity, love, and hope. So focus on that today. And really, today is today that you can change up your life today. But you got to do. I got to go and eat. My stomach's calling me. And the bird is just circling. Okay, I heard. I'm going to go eat. Happy birthday, Bacon. Happy birthday, my forever love. Soul School Cafe is going to be sweet. I'll be back in a few. Bye.